So hi there and welcome back to my channel. So in case you are new, I am Kayla of Purple Butterfly Squad, and today I am going to be showing you a video of a beautiful new 2019 planner that I received from Miss Tina over at A Wild Plan, and her shop is on Etsy. And you will be able to find everything about her shop in my description box below, and the link to this particular planner. The one that I'm going to be showing you is called the Twist Duo Mermaid style, and you're going to see two different layouts. And what a Twisted Duo is. So it means that there's portrait layout and it's a landscape layout in one planner, which that is not something that you typically see when you get to looking at digital planners. You're going to see either a portrait style mode or you're going to see a landscape mode. So she got very clever and she put both of them together. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, and I have a Sunday start date and I have a Monday start date. So I'm going to show you the Sunday start date first. We're going to go through that one because I am a Sunday start date kind of girl. So we're going to start with the Sunday start date, and then we'll move and I'll give you a glimpse of the Monday start date. It's just that the layout is a little bit different. What the program that I am in is called Good Notes, and you can get it in the Apple Store, and it's $7.99. And these planners are pretty much just like PDF files that they put together, and you just place it here in Good Notes. It's a very, very simple process to do, not cumbersome at all. And another thing that I love about her planners that most people don't pay attention to, and I know I didn't pay attention to it, is the fact that how much space it takes up in your planner. So I can't remember exactly how much space this particular one takes up, but it's not that much at all, because some planners can take up a lot of space. When you get to thinking about all the different sheets and things that you can add into it, the different graphics, those types of things can cause you to use up a lot of space. So this one doesn't use up a lot of space, which is phenomenal, and I still get all the beautiful colors and graphics and everything in this particular planner. I will also put the pricing for the planner below in the description box so you can find out how much it costs. And she has different stickers and everything. Like, her shop is amazing. So we are going to go in here so I just selected, and when it comes up, because I've already been kind of playing in it, so I'm going to take you guys back to the beginning. Oh, don't tell me my pencil has died. Okay. All right, so this is the beginning of the layout. So this is landscape mode of what you're looking at right now, because it's laying long ways. And in here, I'm probably gonna put like my name or something in here. This is considered the cover of the planner, and you see all these beautiful colors. So you have the bubbles and the purple here and the blues and all that stuff, and you have your teal ribbon here with a little charm, which is super cute. And then you have your scales down here at the bottom that are also in the same color scheme, which, like I said, I feel she did an amazing job with these colors, because y'all know I am a purple girl. So this is the same cover, but it is in portrait style, so it just turns it a different direction and doesn't give you that long layout feel, but this is portrait mode. And so here we are to the beginning of our planner, which is a blank page. So with this, you can put pretty much whatever you want on your front cover. So if you have a beautiful saying that you have set up for the year 2019, which typically we have a quote that we use for every year, and that's kind of how we keep that quote in our head and make it go throughout the year. So if you have something like that for your family or for you, or something personal that you set up, you can put that here. You can't see it that well on camera, but there are some extra tabs across the top. So if you wanted to add in extra books, like if you wanted to track your faith planner in here, I think my pen has died, guys. I'm gonna charge it up. If you want to track your faith planner stuff in here at the top, you can, and it'll take you to an empty sheet. And so what I love about how she did this across the top is that it doesn't take up any of your spacing here. So if you want to use a really pretty paper clip, you can do that because you can't see the stuff across the top. Some planners have like 2019 or something that is across the top that if you try to put a cute little paper clip up here, that is going to block that. So I love how she made that very clear or opaque or whatever word you want to use in this particular planner. So what you see me do was I selected January. And whenever you select any of these monthly tabs down the side, it's going to take you to your month at a glance. So this is my month at a glance for January, and I do the same for February, and again, back to my month at a glance. So here we go. So we are at January, and if I swipe over, we're going to see my week at a glance. So you just put your dates across the top and then your week and then you decorate this however you want it to be decorated. And then another thing that I love is that she gave you a little calendar down here at the bottom so that you can see what your dates are, which is phenomenal. You don't have to go back to this. You can just kind of look down here and see what dates you need to add to this. Convenience. Y'all know I love my convenience. So here is a daily layout in portrait mode. This is one of my absolute favorite. And the reason why is because not only do I get to track everything by times if I wanted to do that and how much caffeine I had, my water intake, my workouts, my steps, and any notes that I need to take for the day. It also has your food tracker down here at the bottom. I'm gonna make this bigger so you can see it. Okay, so it has your food tracker down here at the bottom. However, if you track calories, it has your calorie count here. Your daily weights you can put here and your total calorie count there. But this is why I love this, is my expense. So I can track my expense daily. Right now, how I have it set up, I'm using a separate tab to try and track my expenses, which is kind of cumbersome to me. So I like the fact that it's all in one place and I can just sign on, get on here, write down whatever I need to write down for the day to include whatever I have spent for that day as well. So I love that on this particular layout. And then I'm gonna make it bigger so you can see your caffeine, your water intake, your workout, and your steps. Love it. This is my favorite page. And so then here you're going to see we're going into a new month, and how I know that is because she gave us this really nice purplish mauve color where we can decorate it. So it's almost like a bookmark page separator situation where you can put whatever you want to put here for going into February. So if you have some beautiful goals that you want to put here, pictures you want to put here for things that you have planned for February, here's another space that you can utilize and do that in. And then you'll have the same thing going into February, and then your week at a glance, and then your daily. So I'm going to show you something else that you probably would not expect. So no matter what page I'm on, if I click this beautiful paper clip, it's going to take me to all my extra layouts that she's put in here for us. So we have a set of landscape layouts and we have a set of portrait layouts. So here's our extras. So all you do, they're already hyperlinked for you. You just select it, it takes you to the extra page. And so you have a to-do, in progress, and completed. So if you have projects that you're tracking or anything like that, you can put this page anywhere you want to in your planner, and I'll show you how to do that. So then we have our weekly workout layout, which y'all know I'm here for this. So this here gives me 2 weeks. I have a 2-week spread of what I can see is going on with my workouts. And so just make it bigger so you can see what this looks like. So I can track my cardio if I am doing strength training, and my steps can be tracked here as well. Whatever body part that I was focusing on, and any notes that I may need to add for that particular workout can be tracked here as well. My favorite thing about this is that it's 2 weeks at a glance. So I'm not having to take up extra space in my planner, adding extra sheets. It's all right here, and it goes 2 weeks at a time. So then I select my paper clip and I go back to my weekly meals. So here we go. I'm gonna make it bigger. So another place to track your weekly meals. So your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, your daily weigh-ins, and your calories eaten. And then you have a grocery list. So whatever you need to get from the grocery store for that week, you can write it all here. And then if you have a grocery budget, she put a little section here for you to put in how much you want to actually spend at the grocery store. So this is good. I know you may be thinking, well, it's already on my daily sheet, so why do I need this? And I'm going to show you why. If you want to keep your entire planner going one way, meaning you just want to use all of the landscape mode, if you go to your daily, our work daily, there is, oh no, it's right here on this one. Okay, hold on. So our work daily, this is my favorite in the landscape because I have a place for my meetings, any calls that I need to make or emails that I need to send, a to-do list, and then I do have this self-care section here and total calories, mood. This is what I love most about this is my mood. I get to track whatever's going on with my mood. In my current planner right now, I have a separate section for mood, but I get to put it right here and be done with it. Morning meds, afternoon meds, your water, any habits that you're tracking. So I do have a couple things that I track every day, and I have a separate section for that in my current planner. Right now, it's given to me all right here. So we're gonna go back, and then our hour daily. This is the one that I was thinking about in my mind when I was talking to you. So here, you have your hours. You can write down things that you may need to do by the hour. And then we have a section here for caffeine, water, and our workouts. Any notes you need to take. And then down here you have this little section to write your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I like the other one better because it gives me my little lines. I like lines. It's hard for me to write without lines. So, but you have this option. So if you don't necessarily want to use this, remember you do have your food tracker that you can use for this. Okay, and then we have a food journal, which is definitely in more detail. So I know I have some people that count their micronutrients, micro intake. So here we have, these are 2 days at a glance. So here we have, you select put your date here and then the day of the week, and then how did you do today? You get to rate yourself. Were you successful? Were you not successful? You track your steps, your workout, your caffeine, your water. And then if you're measuring your food, you have your quantity, your measurements, whatever food it was, the calories, proteins, carbs, and fat. You get to track all of that and total it up on this particular one, your food journal. And then your time, what time did you eat it? How did you feel before you ate? How did you feel after you ate? So I know for me last night, I felt, I ate something that was my treat meal for the week. And I felt pretty good before I ate it. And then after I ate it, I mean, it was good while I was eating it now, don't get me wrong. But I did have a sense of heaviness on my stomach because I just typically don't eat that way. So here I would have just put what my mood was after I ate it, which would have been great for me to track that. So if you're one of those people that you're eating certain things and maybe you're just not sure how they're making your body feel, you don't know until you start writing it down and you get a history of what things are doing to your body. Maybe after you eat a certain grain, you're noticing you're having more bloating. That can be tracked here in your food journal. So that's what I feel this would be very, very helpful for. If you're having food symptoms or you possibly have food allergies and you're trying to pinpoint that for the doctor, you can use this food journal. So then you have your regular dot grids and then your project lines. So this is just a sheet where you have lined paper here and then a blank section over here. And then you have just a blank page if you need that. So then in our portrait layout, we have our heart this weekly here. And so as you see, it just changed the shape in which it is, your page is laying. And then you have your quadrant week, which I do like this. I like the way this is laid out. I feel like I can do so much more. and put in a lot of different little graphics in here, and also still have room to write what I have going on for the week. And then you have a note section, to-do section, and buy section that you'll put your stuff in down here. And so this is your dot grid. And so we just go back to our hourly daily, which I showed you guys this. This was my favorite, when you get to track your expenses. And then same thing, our lined paper. Then we get dot grid, and then we get a regular gridded paper with a couple lines over here in case you need to write notes. And then a blank sheet. So this here, it hyperlinks to other stuff. So if you needed to put something here, maybe you added an extra sheet or extra page that you got from somewhere and you wanted it to be hyperlinked, you just come in and you write in whatever it is that you want to put right here, and then it hyperlinks it to that page. So that's what that is used for. And so that was awesome that she gave you those extra places that are already hyperlinked, and you can add in whatever you need to add in. So when it comes to changing, hold on, I'm trying to get back to I want my thing to show up. It's user error right now, because I typically do this with my pencil, and there's certain places that I can hit that'll take me where I need to go. And that'll bring my drop down. And right now it's not cooperating with me. And my pencil won't charge because I put my iPad on air mode, so y'all won't get these pop-ups in the video. But you do not need Wi-Fi in order to utilize this app. So I know that was another thing that I got a question about. You do not have to be in a Wi-Fi area in order to use the app. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So how we're going to add in and remove pages. We're going to go to these little 4 boxes here and just select it. This gives us all the pages in our planner. So if I wanted to move a page from one place to another, I'm going to do this one because it's got a little bit of writing, so it's different. I'm just going to go to edit. I'm going to select it, and by selecting it, I'm going to make this box orange. And then hit copy. And I got the check, so it's telling me that it's been copied, and then I select done. Then I go to my add over here, and I just want to add it right here. So then I select paste copied page, and there it is. It added my page. So if you want to add in extra pages, that's all you do. And if you mess around and say I don't want that there, I put it in the wrong place. I went to edit again. I selected it, and then I'm just going to hit trash. Move it to the trash. And it takes it away. And so now I'm done. So you'll see here all the pages that are in your planner. And again, y'all remember, these are showing us that a new month is starting. So this is how you make changes to your planner. Now I want to show you what the Monday start date looks like. It's like I said, the layout is pretty much the same. It's just that it starts on Monday. So it goes Monday to Sunday versus Sunday to Saturday. That's the difference. So Sunday to Saturday. Back to Monday to Sunday, and the layout is the same. We just start with Monday instead of Sunday. So this is a sneak peek into the new planner for 2019, and she does have them up and ready for you to go and peruse and pick whichever one is best for you. I know that I could not decide between the layout and the portrait. So, the landscape and the portrait. So I'm super excited that there is an option called the Twisted Duo with this mermaid style that I absolutely love. I almost forgot. I need to show you the stickers. So let me take you to the stickers for this particular planner. It's mermaid stickers. So these are all the stickers that also go along with the scheme of this particular planner. And you get to use these stickers as many times as you would like to use these stickers throughout your planner. So all of them are colored schemed to match your planner. And I absolutely love that there are some social media icons. So when there's something that I need to do for social media, that I need to post somewhere, I can use those icons. I love these little to-do ribbons here and these banners. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, and then you have your little sticky notes that you can use as well throughout your planner or wherever you like them to go. So there is also a set of stickers specifically for the mermaid planner. So again, make sure you subscribe, share, leave me a comment, like, and then after you do all those things, go and look in the description box so you can check out Tina at A Wild Plan and pick up your very own 2019 planner and look at all her different stickers and everything that she has to go with all the planners. And so until next time, guys, peace, love, and happy planning.